do something. Sorry everyone, I had to go do something. Okay. So you're gonna hear a bunch of stuff in the background right now, at least how it's gonna go through, but I want to ask you guys something, and I want you to hopefully see it from the point of view of someone like me. I was not expecting the news regarding Kevin Conroy. I am taking it in both a very, not really lighthearted way, but in a way that I have to. I grew up with Batman the Animated Series. I also grew up with a lot of his personal stuff. Like, I've seen some of his stuff regarding shows and all that. They're amazing. They're all done so well. What I can say, however, is maybe not, maybe we're not the ones hurting the most out of this. I know that's difficult to think right now. Maybe it's not you or me. Maybe the truth is we're not hurting even close to as much as the people out there who really are. I'm saying this because it's quite simple, and I have no clue what's up with this entire connection on the game right now. Looks like, did he quit? Oh, I just activated a card, he surrendered. Okay. So, I'm gonna let everybody know this from the perspective of someone who has seen his greatest works. I enjoyed him. I grew up trying to go ahead and make so many impressions, get so much stuff done. But there was something else I have to say that really, really stuck out to me about him. He loved his job. You can say that about a lot of people, but he loved his job. He loved doing what he did. He loved having not only the fans, but the people around him that he did. How do I know? You can tell in how he acts. A lot of people would not be as focused on the job they have. A lot of people would not actually want to consistently be that way, but he was. He was Batman for a good 30 plus years so far. His one live action role, and he said, I want to pick the one that makes me finally end this right. And he did. He ended the role he had. His one live action one ended his Batman vs. Superman roles. It wasn't anything simple, but I'll say this right now. I've never seen someone so focused on completing what can only be described as the perfect summary of a Kingdom Come Batman. among many things, he was one of the best people I've seen in terms of how to portray and how to do what he does. He's insanely good at what he does. He was. Most people can say, hey, I know Batman, and you'll know immediately you're talking about Kevin Conroy. The crazier it got is that while I didn't know him personally, you can feel his impact. You can feel what he did for the entirety of what he loved. That's what I want to do. I don't just want to be a person who makes videos. No. If nobody noticed, my videos are among the craziest stuff you have ever seen. I will not lie. That's how they're meant to be. My entire focus for this was never about being a gamer, being anything like that. It was being myself, having fun, being an idiot, but being myself, okay? A lot of people can call me cringe, they can call me stupid. No one can call me something that, surprisingly, is actually non-followable. If you don't know, I've been through quite the harassment range in my time all over the place. Is he gonna chain? Yeah, he's gonna chain. Okay. But I want you guys to know something. A a lot has gone down for people, I guess I could say, but some things about people just don't change. And that's what Conroy technically is. He was that guy who never really did anything else differently. It makes sense that his entire way of going through was to be himself. The man was a legend. I know I put out the video, but I wanted to make this as a little bit of a tribute because when I first made the hero deck, sure it was Jaden, okay? Sure it was Jaden as a pro tag being one of my favorite heroes to go through with it. But that's not why I make hero decks. My reason is a bit deeper, I guess I could say. I've always been one to admirize heroes. I love seeing the difference for that. I love seeing people who are selfless. I didn't get that a lot growing up, but I love seeing people who are like that. It says everything when that happens. But to me, that's not the biggest point. To me, I think I could say being myself really puts it into a perspective of me wanting to be myself, I guess I could say. A lot of people don't really know how much it takes for someone like me to consistently be me. It, a lot of times this year, I've just had to go ahead and take a step back because I've had role models all over the place, all over all kinds of areas, and slowly but surely, they've been gone, forgotten, lost, completely out of the blue. It's saying something when you know how things are. Too soon. I would just say he had a good life. He made people happy. A lot of people can't say that. He knows what he did. He knows how he lived. Right now, he's probably up there with whatever he's up there with. I don't know his beliefs, so I don't know what I'm going to say about that, but he's wherever he needs to be. The good man made it. Good man went ahead and did what he had to do. If I could have been the ounce of man he is, it might have been a lot different going through growing up and everything else, but yeah. Now, I'll say this. Conroy was one of the biggest support that I could have seen for anyone actually getting into a voiceover or voice acting or anything like that. Just being around him helped, around his content really helped me a lot with doing what I was doing. Does that cannot attack directly into one of the Shaddoll cards too? I don't think that Shaddoll card negates the Wings for summon, does he? Took out two cards right there. That's a ooh. I don't think his shot cards would negate though. Is it Winda? Okay, Winda. Okay, summon that. Liquid Soldier's effect. Special summon this. Does he have something that can chain? No, he does not. Back to that one now. Send out the next card, Shadow Mist. Now, what we're gonna do here will be a tribute to the man. We have everything we need to finish this combo. And we're gonna do this right. Sorry about that, everyone. I will be right back. No option for what it goes through from here from looks of it. He can't activate anything of his monsters. He also has all his basically cannot target. I can't draw during the draw phase, but I still got this to keep that going. Uh, yeah, I think that's it. I got non-targeting or targeting negation. I got all of this going through. He has a bunch of cards in his hand, and I'm pretty sure even if he destroys D-Force, I can take up the rest of it and still get my free draw. So negate the effects of face-up monsters. There's Cursed Eldrin. They can't target anything I have with card effects, so is this really worth it? Yeah, he's just sending more fodder for me, right? Oh wait, cannot be destroyed by card effects either. So if he continuously tries for that, this might end up in his loss. Massive loss too. Oof though. He keeps on sending in more and more though, right? Maybe that might be the key to beating him. Maybe. Cannot draw during the draw phase, so. Increase right there. Here's where the fun begins. So now he's allowing me my draw phase. I get a free draw. Top of that, I know what his set cards are going to be, so maybe this will be a lot easier once I get that chance to. That's a lot of set cards though, isn't it? Let's see. First one's going to be a negation to the effects. No? Wow, that's a first. I know for sure he has at least 3 copies of Summon Gate. There it is, Skill Drain. Nice. Waste a bunch of life points to keep that up. Let's see if I can do this now. Because it only affects them on the field. That's funny right there. So he's going to negate fusion, right? I wonder if he realizes how much I can actually spam this thing for protection. Is he just repeatedly setting a bunch of cards? I'd be laughing if this was literally, okay, from the deck. So he's got another one of these coming in. At best, he's going to consistently keep that up. Same thing. But what happens if he destroys the D-Barrier or Fire Destroyer? Or that freaking card? What happens if he destroys it or I destroy it? He can discard, but he can't add any. You can't add anything to your hand, bro. So he's gonna destroy his own skill drain? Why? Oh no, he just destroyed that. Okay. This is literally one of the weirdest plays I've ever seen. Because I know he has more to destroy. I know he does. But if he puts any of them, I can probably wipe out his entire field.
There's pizza too.
Okay. Why did he summon Bert? Does anyone? Okay, he took out his own steel drain to finally get that one done. Look. Does anyone see the problem with what he just did? That's that one. Both of them feel out with the link and that one, if not one of the cards in the extra deck, right? Wait. Mirror Jade, Iceblade Dragon. But that doesn't negate, does it? I mean, I don't even have a chance looking at it right now, but... Huh. He went through all of that just to get one lucky hidden? Hmm. We'll go one more with the hero deck. And if anyone wants to know, I'm going to be starting up the team duels from now on. Just, let me say it like this. If you need a deck list or need a partner, hit me up. Okay? Leave it in a comment, do all of that, because I will join you. Even if you're just starting out and someone's being a little bit of a harassment, I'll help you. That's it. Hmm. I know you guys saw my extra deck too. Let's see how this goes. Might be a funny twist at the end too. Set that. Set that. Activate the effect of the one in the graveyard. That one right there. Activate the effect of Denier now. Add one monster from my deck to my hand. Go to the top of the deck, and let's see, there it is. Now we can end turn right there, I guess. So depending on what deck we're going up against, we have three different ways to do this. If it's hero, we might just go ahead BS into our own sunrise and then go from there. It is an option. It's a big option too, but yeah. Hard buy. Why activate? Why activate card buy now? Like that's the weirdest startup combo I've ever seen. Either it was a misplay or something went ahead happened wrong. But your Palace of the Elements? That's actually new. I have not seen someone play Palace of the Elements. Well, listen. Give it a second. Oh, it might be fun. Okay, let's do it. Minute he summons, or minute he activates, there it goes. So he's gonna activate it. I know Palace of the Elements gives me a lot of options, but I want to see what I can do with this now. If I can mass change into what I'm going to think about doing next. There's Dark Law. Chain that. And here we go. 1, 2, there. Denier's effect still activates, and from there we have game. For the looks of it, at least. Nope. And let's see. Oh wait, I'm not going to do that, am I? Activate the effect. Myself and your Palace of the Elements. Destroy Phoenix Enforcer's effect activates, and then we can continue onward with the Smackdown and Century, right? Does he have any? Okay, let's see. Earth, okay, yep. effect of that one. Now I can add through a card back to my hand. Add through Stratos. And next turn his whole field's weakened again. Rinse and repeat. Right? He's gonna rage quit in a few seconds, I just know it. I mean, I applaud his entire way to go through with this, but simple fact is, this freaking card is just overpowered at this point. I mean, look at that. From all the way from that to zero, from 2,500 to 1,400.
What else would there be at this point to do? Like, he does have some plays, but if he uses any of them,
I don't think he can win at this point, does he? So he sent to a dark and the other one. So that means no destroy by battle, no targeting. But if he has either one, I think he just lost.
yeah.
Cannot be destroyed by battle, no targeting, and I think I just won the match because I'm not going to do either. So, here's how it's going to go. Summon that, add a card to my hand. Card coming to my hand leads us to the combo of the bat. So that's going to go ahead and add a card to my hand now. Card coming to my hand is the non-targeting destructor lead up. So there's Evil Hero, Dust to Gold. Dust to Gold, activate. Yeet it out. Lower his attack a little bit more. Do not activate that yet. Add Dark Calling in my hand. Dark Calling's in my hand. Activate Dark Calling. Bring out the Bane. Bane's on the field. When Bane's on the field, I'm going to put it in defense position. Why defense position? It's a lot easier than doing anything else right now. Because if he does have a full attack stopper, I don't want to go ahead and do the full attack stopper. 1, 2, 3, and let's see now. Activate the effect of Bane. The Bat Bane now, right? Break the bat, break everything else. Activate the effect of that one. If I did this right, this should be perfectly done, okay? So now out with that one. Out with this one. And out with that one. There's that right there. There's another one there. Activate the effect of that now. And use its effect to then go to my deck now. So I don't know, I hardly ever pick my deck. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now activate the effect of this. Pop that. And pop that one. Activate the effect of Destroy Phoenix, of course, now. Special summon again. There's our Dark Hero, right? 1, 2. Both out. There's that right there. Summon up that. We got Cross Crusader. We got our Robin, our Red Hood, Bane right there, okay? For Batman. Let's see how quickly we can get through that. Also, I'm calling that Robin. I know it's a girl, but it's Robin. It's the female Robin off of that, okay? There's the Nibiru. Nice job there. And we still have our chain in the graveyard, right? So next turn, we can then hit ourself and whatever token he gives us, which, by the way, should have a massive amount of attack right now. I'm talking, yep, that'll work. There's that now. Yeet out that one, right? That way we can have another one for through the next turn, right? End phase there. So now that we have like El Magnifico right here, he gave us the Primal Being token. This is what I mean, people. Don't just think Nibiru can stop heroes. This is basically gonna lead to another freaking bad situation with Destiny Hero Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. Draw Hand's effect first. Draw Hand's effect, place it right here. There's Draw Hand. Activate the effect of both we get to draw a card, right? Simple stuff like that. We get to draw a card. It's your choice. Yeah, I gotta get with the shuffle. I go straight from one good thing into another one. Bring back the monster I just got rid of. Oh yeah, he thought he nibbed that, I think. Ooh, 2,000. Ooh. What's even funnier, I can OTK him with his own Brock. Dude seriously needed to step back a little bit. Oh, this might hurt a lot worse than I thought. Okay. Hey, look, it's the Rock. Hey, look. Anti-Raigeki activates now in 3, 2.
I'm gonna say this right now. That's why you don't start with card buy. I know it's very much a misplay, but this is exactly why you don't start the first round with card buy. He not only gave me something, he made sure he was gonna go ahead and mess himself up.
Okay? Yes, it is a great card to have. Just don't start your turn by activating card buy. You have like a one shot and that's it. Notice 8,000, 8,000. Next turn I get back a monster. Monster I'm going to bring back will lower his attack all over again. And then I can proceed to bounce out his Palace of the Elemental Lords. You forget heroes play like 75% monster alone. Depending on which hero I want to use, I could easily go beyond that. There are so many different variants I could just have fun and mess around at this point. Okay, so we got a fire one, which means, oh, cannot be destroyed by effects. Okay. So now, I cannot be, so basically, he said if you wanted to beat me before, try to beat me now, right? What kind of logic is this, though, when I can, well, I'm playing Hero. Heroes usually come with at least 2 to 3 Stratos, a bunch of Ion. For all he knows, in my hand, I have another card to pop it out. Another card to stop the abilities, yada yada yada, right? Then my card activates from the graveyard. Unless he has another card by, he's dead right now. So there's that. Summon. And let's do this for fun now. Okay, so we got him back to 1,000, right? Say goodbye to Palace of the Elemental Lords for the second time already, right? So there's all of that, right? All of that cannot be destroyed by card effects. All of this in the graveyard. I don't even need to do much anymore. I just gotta sit here and wait for his deck. Or I could be another even worse player and do this. Tribute Summon. Effect the Ferris. Place 1. Yes, I know I got rid of my only way to lower his attack for now. But you're about to see what a combo will look like when a hero player starts to get a little bit antsy. And yes, that is the politically correct term, antsy. I doubt he has a negate. Okay, he had 1 negate for it. Okay then. Hey, wait a second. Cannot target or cannot be destroyed. So if I can get back that Super Poly, another high possibility with the hero deck and him playing like a passive player with that one. Hey, Juan, if I get back Super Poly, how easily could his deck go down? He's playing Element Safe. And maybe I don't have to wait anymore. Lucky draw time. Somebody wish me some luck with this. Sunrise. Did I already get... No, I did not get the water today. Okay, so... Denier and Stratos. Sunrise attack position right here. That's some good pizza. Effect of Sunrise. There's that. I just need to get the water one in there now, so let's see. Wait. Let's do something. That's a water one right there, right? And do I use up all of my other target stones? Turn that dark. Wait, no, turn that one dark. But let's... Let's see here. So, let's end phase there. I don't know how another poly target because I can't charge it. So I need to get back that super poly somehow. If I do that, this is game winning point right here. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. 1-0 monster. Into another one there. Wait. If I draw liquid, that's game, right? What is he gonna... Don't activate Sunrise. I need that liquid lucky draw. Heart of the Colors, let's go. Well, thank you, Heart of the Cards. Not what I wanted, but still. Highly lower the time on that, huh? I mean, he's relying on a negation effect. A non-targeting one as well, so yeah. Something's telling me prosperity is there for no good. That's what it was there for. Okay. Does that mean he was playing 3 max C? Um, 3 max C. Those 3 cards in his hand have to be Exodia pieces, right? Um, what? I wonder what happens if I draw hand destruction out of it. I'm not gonna say I am gonna do it. I'm gonna say like, hey, what happens if I do this? Will I see 3 pieces of the mighty heads of and arms and legs of Exodia? Also, didn't he just put those at the bottom? Yeah, he placed them at the bottom of his deck. End phase there. My turn now. I draw. Summon. Activate the effect of Liquid Soldier now. And let's place this one right here. There's the effect of Ion. Discard that one out to the graveyard from the deck. I won't leave a lot. I'm actually having fun with this duel for once, so yeah. Then that one's going to add through to my hand the negator of targets itself, right? So let's take out that one now. Add a card to my hand. Wait, how? Oh yeah, there's that one for the other one, right? So you know what? I'll start this off with a little bit of a fun one. Let's hope this works though. So first up on the list we go to the good guy of all good guys. There's that. There's that. Both those out. Put that one right there, right? Wonder Driver right there. Activate the effect of that one now. Fuse 2 monsters together into this one. There's that one. There's that one. That one right there. That one's effect will now allow me to place my single copy of this one right here. And then, just for a little bit of salt and awe, spread some of that one. Right here. So he knows what I'm going to hit now. So anyone up for some emotional damage? Another nib? Wow, that's 2 for 2 on Nibiru. That's 2 for 2 on Nibiru. No clue why that's the second time he's done it. Also, why does he keep on summoning Nibiru after I summon a bunch of beaters? I mean, you guys are probably as confused as I am. Like, why summon Nibiru after you just had like 4 or 5 different beat sticks all at once? It's really crazy logic, but on top of that, he probably just drew Nibiru and now he can't even destroy what he has on the field, right? I mean, outside of gaining Raigeki in his hand, right? He's got nothing. I could theoretically, yeah, there's that. Okay, Makani, send all of that, add 1 Element Saber, Elemental Lord. Is he gonna add Elemental Lord now? Take out 1 that for an Elemental Lord. Okay. Phosphorage, which is the light elemental. Does anyone else feel like he's just gonna randomly tribute a bunch of monsters and just continuously do stuff like this? I mean, without any merits. He has a bunch of cards, that's why, but he's gonna... There it is, the Vert. Vert Anaconda. Is he gonna make my monster dark now? Or is he just gonna... He just... Oof. That's not good for him. Definitely not his best timing to do that against a hero deck, guys. My deck is over 75% dark. Omni Hero will wreck this man's life in 3, 2. He's gonna summon it. One. Discard 1 fusion monster, or discard 1 card, fusion summon a monster. He cannot chain it. Out with that one. Give me my fusion dragon. And I'm using your Vert too. Because Big Purpley Thorny Dragon thing's a thing now. Why do I feel like his expression right now is utter confusion? I mean, sure, he could summon his Elemental Lord. But, there's a problem with that. Don't attack a monster like Venom and then expect a way out of it. Heck, if Venom even leaves the field... Holy, if Venom even leaves the field, you say goodbye to all of his monsters. His Elemental Lords Okay, this is gonna give me a massive, hilarious vibe off of this because he's using a light monster to hit a dark monster, right? He's summoning phosphorage by turning everything into light, right? Yeah, everything in there is turning into light monsters now. So, I might as well say it. This is going to be one of the funniest things I've ever done. Where he goes straight into an attack and immediately regrets it. Oh, this will be a good one. Like, sure, he can hit me for damage, but even if he hits for any damage with. Nope. He didn't have full lights in the graveyard, did he? Don't laugh. I hard drew that. Don't you dare laugh. You tell me the last time you hard drew a damage negator. Like a just in case moment. You know what I mean? You guys tell me the last time it happened to you. Exactly. Did. Okay, so we got a couple of new cards in this. Gorgon's Eye, Zone Eater. Both not very good, but it's better off than what I was getting earlier. But yeah. Okay, everybody, so a little bit of conclusion of this, okay? I am going to try to do some team. Any deck would do. I would try my best to coincide with you. I know it's going to be hard as heck. Okay? We're going to be in there like a freaking two people with conveniently distracting moves to each other. That'll happen a lot in the team battle, but I just enjoy the heck out of being that level of fun. You have no clue what a team battle can do for your self-esteem when it's you, a buddy, you and even a rando, okay? I'll even say it right now. You and a random player together will always end up being the problematic people that somebody ends up having to deal with. That is literally me, okay? Because most of the time, I am a team battle specialist. Not because, like, hey, I know my partner. No, it's because I actually do pay attention to what they play. Okay? I pay attention to what my partners play, and I try to do my best to bounce off of them. Now, let's see how many, look at that odd eyes. I picked a good time for this, didn't I? Oh yeah, I'm making an odd eyes deck, so thank you very much, people. I officially now have the most fun deck I can play with this too. A retro odd eyes deck too, which is even funnier. Extra pendulum? Oh, that's nice. Oh, odd eyes butler? Pendulum scale. I don't need infinity though. I really don't need no infinities right now. I just want to go ahead and get that odd eyes retro. Everyone who's hearing me say that's gonna be like, I thought you didn't like rituals. I'm like, I do like rituals. I just don't like those rituals. My brother in the other room is probably smiling to himself right now. And the worst part is, I can tell. Oh my god, ninjas! It's always ninjas. Okay, Watt Kinetic. Let's see. We got a bunch of stuff we already have too. But yeah, I'm just gonna be having fun left and right with this deck now. Oh, come on. I didn't even get nothing good in this one today. And that's saying something. No URs on that one. So yeah. Burning. I already got pretty much a single copy of every one of those decks. But now we're going to get a special one. Not Starfrost. Not Dogmatic. Definitely not Water and Transit. Let's see. Oh, they haven't even added another one of those yet, have they? Okay, so. Thank you everyone for watching, okay? I know it was a bit of a longer one. I know I don't usually do like this level of stuff, but it's just me being me, okay? A3 or B3? Wait, it can be 3v3 or 5v5? Why did they give me this option? Why did they allow me to be such a fun deck having experience now? Oh, by the way, that is the various Odd Eyes decks I'm running, so yeah. All of these decks are just plain fun to play with now. Meliodas under Unlimited too, look at that. Ooh, nice, right? Meliodas down, not under Unlimited, even better. Machina. I wonder, could I OTK with just a Machina deck on my own? Hey, I'm asking the right questions, people. Could I do it on my own? Could I? I'm not saying I'll try. Well, we got that going in. Let's see. Join the team. Like, is anyone else on this though? Or no? You know what? Let's just pick the dragon and see what happens from there, right? I want to see if anyone's actually joining up for a team, but yeah. I was able. Oh, okay. Game server messed up. Looks like no one's really doing it. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for giving me the time and all of that. Now, next one up, probably not going to be the same. But I want to let people know. It's not about who you look up to. It's about what happens when they're not around anymore. Okay? Thank you, everybody. I'll see you soon.